So where and how the bod pod is used. So the bod pod can be used basically anywhere because it is portable, it's small, easy to move around. So the one thing you must do before you measure any subject or a group of subjects would be to determine if the chamber is calibrated. So in order to determine if the chamber is calibrated, you must begin by measuring the volume of the empty chamber itself. So once you have completed that, you will then subtract the volume of the chamber once you place a cylinder in. So for example, if you place in a 70-pound cylinder and the difference is 70 pounds, then that means that your chamber is calibrated and ready to use. But if you were to place a caliber 70 pounds, and then if it's let's say 60, basically any number that's not 70, that means that there's an over calibration, under calibration, that would result in no accurate and inaccurate results for your test subject. So once you do ensure that your bod pod is accurately calibrated, the subject then is able to step into the chamber. The subject will sit down. It is a tight space, but it's recommended to just sit down, hands on your laps, um, and the subject must try their best to avoid moving. So the one thing that is really important before testing a subject is that the lung volume must be accounted for. The subject, of course, we do have air in our lungs, so that might be a source of error. So the greater a subject's volume, the greater the compression inside the test chamber, thus the greater the chamber's pressure.